The next question, I have a feeling I know how you're both going to answer it, and it's a great one. And it's asked to be asked anonymously. Many people will recommend you make your own desserts with healthy ingredients that are technically all whole food plant-based. Please discuss how, for addicts, this is not a good idea. For example, I have fallen into the trap of making healthy cookies only to eat the entire batch and continue making them over and over, such that it's difficult to stop. Why is that? And what desserts are safe for addicts?
Mm-hmm.
I tell patients that if they want to know if they should be able to eat something or not, they should go inside themselves and get very quiet and ask themselves, do they really, 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 really want whatever it is? And if the answer is truly yes, they know that they can't have it.
Yeah.
Because they get nothing. They need a shirt, AJ. We need shirts that say, I get nothing. If you really, 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 the reason is it's banging on those dopamine circuits. So it doesn't mean you can't enjoy eating. Of course you're going to enjoy eating, but you have to recognize your limitations. And the stuff that bangs on your circuits too loud, you need to leave it alone. You don't tell alcoholics to drink beer. You say, stop drinking. Don't tell people that are struggling with food addiction that they should keep eating the chemicals they're addicted to and just pretend like they're going to be able to solve it, because they can't, and they don't, and they won't.
It's a cue, it's a trigger, it's a message, it's a stimulation. And the research shows that the common cause of cravings, overwhelming cravings that get control of your behavior, pull the blood supply away from the frontal lobe, make you lose control. It starts with a signal or a message or a reminder. They're called cues. It's a trigger. And so if you have something that looks like a drug, i.e. a cookie, your brain is going to be pumping out dopamine, whether or not there's actually sugar or any of the other addictive substances in that object. The similarity is enough to set off a craving. Yeah.
So if it quacks like a duck, it's probably
a duck.
But doctors, do you believe in individual variation, that it's very important for people to know themselves and not to paint everyone with the same brush? Because I know that, like, I can have that cookie made out of like a banana and oats, and it doesn't, I can take it or leave it.
But there may be something else that you wouldn't do that
oh yes, absolutely. So it's not like I can have everything wrong. You're like peanut butter, chocolate. I mean, one of the things I love about Dr. Ifland is she gets that nuts, so many plant-based doctors are shoving nuts down our throats, making it sound like if we don't eat nuts every day, we're going to drop dead. And Dr. Ifland understands how for food addicts, nuts can be very addictive for us.
So if you have a food that you're reactive to, like nuts, and if you can't just eat one without eating, then you have to stop that. You eat something else. And the idea that you have to have this or that is ridiculous. There's a wide variety of foods out there, and you can design diets for the vast majority of people without any worries about them excluding a particular class of foods.
I do tell people, if you're in a community that says you have to eat something, walk. Just find the door, get out.